Well, you guys said you wanted some video of the island, so here y'all go. I'm standing at a place called Dead Man's. So pretty down there, look. Sorry. There's the town over there. See if I can zoom in a little bit for you. Big old cruise ship in town. There's pretty much the whole town. The bridge that takes you over to the other boat harbor. It's a really beautiful day. It's been raining here a lot lately, so we're pretty lucky to have a day of sunshine. I quite literally live at the end of the world. Look down there. Where, Mama? Down there. And that water's so clear down there. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see almost straight down to the bottom. I don't see any eagles out today. Gotta go down to the docks for that. Cruise ship. In the next video, I'll
wonder what that is.
see if I can catch some sea life for y'all.
Bird?
It's Memorial Day. Skiffs.
Wow, they're going fast.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. Going back towards town. Look at this thing. Get rid of that. There we go. It's our big crane. We barge stuff in. They always have these huge Japanese ships come in. Chinese ships. Matson. It's a massive crane.
And we get our food.
Yep, that's why bell peppers cost $4.
I just bought a lemon for $3 for
Oh my goodness.
California, we just went picking.
I know, we had lemon trees.
Yeah. All kind of trees.
That's a big old cruise ship.
$3.99.
It looks like German. It's probably a German cruise ship. This town makes a lot of money off of the tourist trade. We're going over the bridge. We're going over the bridge I showed you guys. That's where we were. Way over there. And then that's open ocean out there. Trying to hold the camera still for you, sorry. Oh, we have the tour bus here. There's a big old tour bus with all the Germans from that cruise ship. Bringing you out. Came to see if I can find any sea life for you guys. Let's see. They have a dry boat dock behind me, so it can get a little noisy. What? I think it's a piece of bull kelp, Mom. I don't think it's an animal. So this is the little float plane dock. This is how we get to all the tiny islands that are next to our island. I drop a lot of stuff off down here during the summertime. So tiny little planes. Oh, if you're lucky, you might get to see one take off. It's possible. Let's see. There he goes. See if he's gonna actually take off here, or if he's gonna go turn around. He's probably gonna go turn around. can't see a whole lot right here, but this is one of my favorite places on the island. It's kind of secluded. It's got real nice water. It's beautiful. He may or may not take off. The wind is at his tail end, so I don't know if he's going to take off against the wind or towards the wind. Alright, next video coming up in a second.
With this guy saying collard greens.
Why are you trying to 4x right now, Ma? I'm trying to video, woman.
Alright.
I can't hold the camera still. Come on. Keep messing around. I'm gonna put you on camera.
Nope.
That's right.
I'll be good.
Okay, this is a place called Fort Abercrombie. It's a pretty dense little forest. And it's one of our favorite spots to get away. Solitude, peace. Try to hold the camera as still as I can, guys. There's the water down there. Was that my stalker? I think it was. I tried not to look. I'm pretty sure that was the guy that was stalking me at work. Yeah. Ew. Creep. All the moss on the trees. There's a lot of little hiking trails in here too, which is kind of cool.
These mushroom things.
Oh yeah, bear's bread. Mm-hmm. When we get out of the car, when we reach the top, I'll
Salmon berries.
yeah, show them different forageable plants and whatnot.
This whole thing is filled with salmon berries.
Oh yeah, salmon berries. We're actually going to get some this year, which makes me super happy. Last year we didn't get any salmon berries.
We got some really sour ones.
Yeah.
I ate one and spit it right back out.
Did you get salmon berries or did you get Russian berries?
Tristan and I both picked the salmon berry and just went like,
Aw.
look pretty, it tasted so sour. Oh man, it was horrible.
I love this place. It is so dang peaceful. But the place where I'm going to take you up and show you is, you guys are going to dig it. It's an old military World War II era bunker. At one point in time, they thought the Japanese were going to come invade the island, so they had built all of these concrete bunkers, and it definitely was.
And also the cannons.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the cannons. You're going to dig those.
There's a bunker.
So let's walk down over there. We'll park. All right, we're going to park, and then I'll fire the camera back up. Okay, so here's the placards that they have here at Fort Abercrombie. I don't know if y'all can read that. Okay. Got different ones.
Let's go.
I'm just going to stop at a couple of seconds. If you guys want to read it, just go ahead and pause the video. I just want to make this. And then this is the trail. Gun fragment, World War II gun fragment. Has a placard.
There.
That's my mama. She loves you guys. Every time I have you on and I'm chatting with you, she's always sitting there with me. So these are all Sitka spruce, and I come out here a lot of the times and I'll harvest a lot of pine resin from what I'm using. I make a lot of stuff, incense and whatnot. So this is a World War II bunker, or really it was like a gunner house. Electrical control, yeah, that's why they have gun things. So here's the entrance. There's a couple of steps here.
I'm not going.
That's all right.
Oh, no.
You don't gotta go in. It's not really all that fancy, but for it being, you know, World War II era, I think it's pretty cool. I'll show you the outside. The outside's pretty neat too. We got, and then it overlooks, you know, they wanted to watch the waters to make sure that the Japanese didn't come in and subs. Cyrus, stay away from the edge, please. Thank you.
Chandra, stay away from the edge, please.
Hush.
Chandra.
So there's, you can see down there.
Get away from the edge.
Mom, I'm not by the edge. I'm a grown-up. I do what I want. All right, I'm coming up. So we'll just take a little walk here. Do you want to go over there?
Okay.
Okay.
Just take us there?
Yeah. Come on, Cyrus. Let's go. Go on a trail walk. All right, we're gonna hike this trail and then I'll start back up when we get to the cannons.
Holy crap.
Wow, look at that. I wonder if there's a fox down under there. We do have foxes here. Okay. See you in a minute. We aren't quite at the canyons yet, but I had to stop and show you guys
You
this.
can get close to the edge here. There's a
Oh, thank you, Mom. Mom says I can get close to the edge because there's a railing. I had to show you guys this. We're still quite a ways from the canyons, but figured you'd appreciate that.
Look down there. It looks so pretty.
I am. I know the camera doesn't show distance, but that is quite a ways down. Gosh, it's such a nice day.
Yeah, we got blessed today.
Yes, we did. We got blessed with good weather today. Okay, on our way to the cannon. Okay, so this is a remnant of a World War II cannon base.
They blew them up with dynamite.
Yep, they exploded them. I'll show you the cannon here. Over on the edge. Maybe we'll go to the other one.
I can wait for
We're gonna go to the other cannon, so I can show you guys the placard.
Oh, we waited for one.
Yeah. Such a nice day. We brought everybody out the woodwork. So there's the second cannon. I'm fat and out of shape. That and I started smoking cigarettes recently, and that doesn't help at all. Okay, so here's the second cannon. I got it mounted up here in a straight World War II era. That thing is mighty long. That's what she said. That's the end of it. I want to make sure the Japs didn't get through here. Here's the second base. There's a lot left of it. A lot less of this one than the other one. Now underneath this big old mound, there's actually a huge bunker that they turned into a museum. I don't think you can get into it today. More forest.
Cyrus!
See you in a bit. So this here is one of our native plants. This is called the salmonberry bush. Let's see if I can find any good flowers here. So these good flowers come up, and the salmonberries, they taste like a cross between like a good blackberry and a raspberry. And this plant right here is called cow's parsnip, or puchki, as the natives call it. And when it's this young, it's kind of harmless, but once it gets older, it gets these brown spots on it, and it'll burn you like acid. It is messed up. I don't think we can see any blueberries. We do have native blueberries on the island, like low bush blueberries, but you don't see them very often. Okay. Back in a bit. What? Is the bunker open?
No.
Oh, well, I'll show you the front of the World War II bunker. And we have, like, I think the country's second largest Coast Guard base here on the island. And then we do have, like, a tiny little Navy SEAL base, but you'll never see them. Where? Yeah, we can go down there. Back in a while. Mom told me to film some of this walk for you.
Just gorgeous, that's why.
So that's the trail we're going down. You know this trail doesn't take us back to the car, right?
It does. You just have to cut across. I've been on it.
Okay.
Oh, it takes us way down below the car.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah,
I don't want to do that.
Let's go back.
Everything's starting to green up real good here, which is good because that means we'll actually get salmon berries this year. Last year, our winter was so harsh that it killed off quite a lot of the berry bushes, and we didn't get a natural harvest or an actual harvest last year. So this year, oh please. Gosh, I love this place. Is he behind you, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a hell of a place to live, I'll tell you that. Expensive as hell, but it's worth it. Figure I'd show you this. Thought you might like to see it.
We should go take some video of the cove over there, and then,
What cove?
you know, where you drive up and there's a cove. Tristan found jellyfish and stuff on there. He hiked down, him and Jason both.
Oh. Well, I won't be
I'm not
hiking.
hiking down.
No. So,
We'll be on the cliff, looking down at the cliff.
eh.
It's just beautiful over there.
Dog. What you doing, big dog? Patrolling. This was, I think, the generator house for the bunker.
I like
Big generator house. I do believe there is an oven in there right now.
part of the old generator.
They call that the showers. No, it's free showers. Yeah, there you go, generator house. We're gonna circle back to the truck here. Okay, it's time for a spot of lunch. See you in a bit. Like I said, I'm not on a diet. I am not healthy, but my mom is. She's never dehydrated before, so she just picked out a bunch of stuff she wants me to dehydrate for her. Plus, I have a bag of onions, so that'll be a fun little project. This is like one of the better pizza places in town. They always put these little things on the table. Has like jokes and stuff on the inside. A proud and confident genius makes a bet with an idiot. The genius says, "Hey idiot, every question I ask you that you don't know the answer to, you have to give me $5. And if you ask me a question I can't answer, I will give you 5,000. The idiot says, "Okay." The genius then asks, "How many continents are there in the world?" The idiot doesn't know the answer and hands over the 5. The idiot says, "Now, ask me what animal stands with 2 legs but sleeps with 3. And the genius tries and searches very hard for the answer, but gives up and hands over the 5,000. The genie says, dang it, I lost. By the way, what was the answer to your question? And the idiot hands over $5. That's pretty good. Our little town is so funny. Oh, Confucius. I'm not going to read all those, but I'll give you a quick snapshot. Like I said, I don't know how to make videos. I'm just filming random stuff and then hoping that you guys will like it.